Aye. Episode 2. What's it called? Squawkerz.
And
Right. So obviously, episode 2. Episode 1 went down a fucking storm. Bang views, got like 12 views, 30 views or some shit.
Monetization.
Lot of boys involved. Income.
Alright, we got a guest for this one.
Yeah, so obviously normally you get a great guest in, someone everyone's heard of, blue ticks on Twitter. This cunt is definitely not one of those fuckers. In fact, I'd say, yeah, you're pretty useless. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Stickz.
No one cares.
Stickz!
So, okay. Alright, this is the skinny fucker Stickz.
Too much info, man. You're leaking it, man.
That is too much.
Come on.
I don't care. Everyone in here needs a trim anyway.
And that.
Alright. So last one was pretty shambolic. Didn't really... it was just a random conversation and obviously didn't flow properly, you could say. So we tried to do up professional. And
professional.
Yeah, and get some topics. So do you wanna go through and do an introduction?
Do you want me to run through all of them?
No, don't give it away.
Then. Okay.
We want to tickle their bollocks a little so they come back for more.
Alright, cool. Give them blue balls.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, that.
One
of the topics already be on like the title anyway, so.
It depends if I feel like clickbaiting or not. I'll probably just put KSI Logan again.
Just get hashtag clickbait.
Hashtag clickbait. I might put a picture of tits as the thumbnil with a red arrow.
And then in the comments, just be, Darren, I'm coming for your mum.
Yeah, why am I suddenly fucking Indian? Darren, I'm coming for your mother.
Alright. No, you're fucking, what was it? Wagwanistan?
Yeah, Wagwanistan. That's man.
Alright,
so introduce it, big boy.
Alright, females in general.
Do you want to stop fucking
and
with the window?
And things they do.
It's hot. It's not hot. Raindrop. Females and things they do. Who wants to start this one off?
Stickz,
mate.
We're gonna start off.
Dunno how much you love wanking or something. Alright, we're not putting that in because I mean that's just we want some female fans. I mean I know it's
alright, cool. I'll do the complete opposite. Galley on me.
Oh Jesus Christ, not again. Right, okay, things they do. Alright, so girls in general.
Complication games.
Gotta shout girls out for the reason that I need girls, otherwise I'd be wanking like Stickz, but at the same time
No.
Everyone have your own corn. But at the same time, not a fan of the games, mate. How are you feeling with the games? If I want to play games, I just put my football boots on and I go out on the AstroTurf. I'm not about this. And I'm gonna be sending some shots throughout this episode. A random gal. So it's good that I kept my ID covert, but obviously one of the games, I mean I'm just not about this whole, texting malarkey in the sense of the way that everything's run through text now. I feel like
Run through 5.
That's why I spent it this week.
Eddie.
In the sense that everything is literally run through text. So like, you know what I mean? If you're texting someone, you'll never get the right message across. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. You can be talking about fucking Usain Bolt winning the Olympics or the last time you had sex with your cousin. Like, it's still going to go wrong no matter what you talk about.
Discussion. What? You've completely lost me.
My point is, say if like, I don't know, so let's take an example, which is another thing that pisses me off. This whole like bollocks was like, oh my god, you liked his pic? His pic? I'm not gay. Oh my god, you liked her pic?
Debatable, but
you liked her pic, blah blah blah. Why'd you like her pic? And I'm like, don't know. I know her. She posted a picture. Like,
I liked it.
Just because I liked someone's photo doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck them. I like Arnold Schwarzenegger's pictures. Doesn't mean I'm gonna dick him down. No.
Why not? Arnie, mate, come on.
Maybe 30 years ago, but you know what? These days, I'm not really feeling that. A saggy bicep on my rod wouldn't do me any justice.
Get to the caca.
So yeah, personally, I'm not like I hate it the way it's all text. Like if they're like triggered at something, you'll be like, okay, let's talk about it then. And then they're like, no, I want to know now. And it's like, well, you do realise that if I continue to do it on text, it's just going to get worse.
I hate tests.
Oh, the test shit, yeah.
The crap where it's like
there's even shit like, so sometimes a girl will move mad and then like even stop seeing you or like blah 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 to see if you want them that much. It's like, are you fucking stupid?
They'll purposefully do shit to see whether you like
mate, it's happened to me. They'll literally move off and basically bin you off to see if you come back for them. It's like, what?
And whether you fight for them, basically.
It's like, surely if I've spent 50 quid in Nando's, you know I want to marry, so fuck off.
All right, like, materialistic cunt.
We've got a young chopper.
I met a girl on Tinder, yeah. I went out with her to Top Golf.
Wait, you met some. Hey, where's this? No.
If you're listening and you met a geezer on Tinder and you took
Hey,
it to
did
Top
you
Golf.
like that cock? Wait, okay. Wait, we got a rewind for that. Hang on. So Stickz is out here doing movements these days. Stop playing with the cummy you see. All right, Stickz, mate. Run through. 5. We want to hear it. What was it?
No, it was just like last month, and then we matched on Tinder, and then I got a Snapchat.
Spicy.
And then we met at Top Golf. We went out, and then.
But is she whip?
What do you mean?
Does she
Does
whip?
she drive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Drive the.
Fucking hell.
Don't give the fucking plates away.
hell.
Come on, Stickz, you moronic fish. All right.
I didn't say which series though. So.
Oh, yeah, the series, man. Is it series 2? Because I like that one. Right. So, who drove?
She drove.
Oh. Come on, man.
No, I was somewhere. So
you get
she
munch?
picked me up.
Picked you up.
Yeah.
Was she fit?
She was alright. Like
Out of 10. Out of 10. Out of 10.
out of 10, like 7.
Exposed.
All right. Top golf, yeah. You got a 7, so that means you can come back for a second day. And this time, top bowl.
I don't know.
Link
Like
up
after
and
I
drill.
talked to her for a bit, but then like she kept blanking me in it. So I thought.
Oh, what a
Oh,
bitch.
come on.
So is that the
Where-
test thing?
Where was she
or-
from? Where was she from? Like,
She's from Essex.
no, like nationality.
Oh, she...
Oh wait, oh shit. Oh, for fuck's
You
sake.
may as well just drop a postcode and shit.
And no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh god, I was gonna even give away our ends there.
No,
Alright,
she only
so-
follows me on Instagram, so it's alright. She doesn't know my Instagram.
She
So-
follows me on Instagram, so it's alright. She doesn't know my Instagram.
She doesn't.
Oh, wait,
know your
she
Instagram.
does, but she won't know like this.
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of
she-
stuff.
well,
It's
Well, I
alright.
mean, if we blow,
If we blow, then she's gonna come back
if
to want to play top
one
golf
of her
with all 3
friends
of us.
watches this or listens to it, then
Oh mate, if one of our friends is listening, they'll know because
Yeah.
she's been obviously talking about you and the phenomenal dick game you gave
alright.
her
So,
at Top Golf.
so this
You hit it for 6.
this is how it's gonna go. During editing, this is all gonna be edited out. Well, not edited out.
No, it's
It'll
not.
It'll stay,
Bleeped
but
out.
there'll just be squawks on top of all of the juicy
private
info.
info.
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of that private. You can't speak. You're not meant to be here. If you want me to introduce you, I can. It's okay. How that wheels. Anyway, right. So back to the story. Grinding every day, like the trap doesn't bore me. What was going on after the Top Golf incident? So you went to the
Link
golf.
Up TV.
We went to play golf.
Did you?
Well, obviously.
Did you hit anything else apart from balls?
No,
No. Okay.
not really.
Cheeky lips.
Did you put one in the hole?
Cheeky food.
No.
Ah.
Oh, food, yeah. Wait, what do you mean by food though? Do you mean actual food?
I don't mean weed. I mean
Doesn't sound like
physical
bollocks
things
slapping
you
on my
eat.
thigh.
To
Oh,
give,
yeah.
Things you
Yeah,
eat to
we
give
ate
you
food,
energy.
Yeah.
Okay, what food was that then?
Just like burgers and chips.
What burgers and chips?
I don't know, like classic
Jesus
burger
Christ, it's
and
meant to be
chips.
about females.
Yeah, this is about females. I'm trying to get a feel for the female, mate.
How did she eat her burger? Did she fully munch on it or did she caress it? Because that's the love I'm looking for, you get me?
She didn't finish it, so.
She didn't finish it.
No.
She's not the one still. Bun that shit, man.
Eddie.
Wait, so after that, she just started airing.
No, we talked for a bit after that.
Did you see each other again?
Nah. Well, she asked if I want to go on a second date, like meet up again.
And you, what did you say?
I was like, yeah, maybe sometime.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fucking Mel! Come
Live
on!
call.
But
in the
after the
truck.
first one, yeah, I
Oh.
felt like she wasn't into me after the first date.
She
so-
asked again though, so you
Yeah,
don't
but
just
I
go
feel like-
maybe, you go
I don't
yeah.
know. I
Okay,
thought she
but
was
let's-
fine.
This is how it's going to go.
we're meant to pie off females, we're pieing you off.
That-
Oh, almost said your name.
This is how it's going to go. You're pulling out your phone right now and you're dropping a message saying, when we linking up again, I'm feeling the second date.
Live
I'm
on the
not saying-
pod,
Live
live
corn.
on the podcast,
Live
live
corn.
corn.
To in like 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Do it anyway. Fuck it.
My phone's in my thing in the car. But actually,
Alright.
yeah, no, so it's fine.
Mate, you should message her.
Alright, and for authenticity
I'm
for our
telling you.
viewers, you're voice noting it.
No,
Or is that
No,
Snap?
on
no.
Snapchat, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
All right,
Then just
send her a
black,
snap. Send her a black screen.
or just a
Or
message
like the blue
snap,
thing.
a
that-
message snap.
I haven't used Snap in years. Is it still the blue thing?
What Bluetooth?
The swipe when you like swipe
Yeah,
blue.
a text snap.
Yeah,
Like when you
it's
just
not.
type.
It's not an actual photo, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
just send her a snap and be like,
Be like, oh, sorry, I met up with another ting. She turned out not to be the one, so I'm coming
no,
back to
no,
you.
you're
joking.
definitely
I'm not
not.
that interested in her though. That's the thing. Like, she's.
Oh, you could have said that.
Come on, man. We're acting as if you're like moving like top golf,
No.
mini golf love. Like,
No, after the first day, she wasn't like.
thought you fell in love after hole 4.
Nah.
Okay,
Kitchen
well,
pot
that was a good story,
in the bath.
Stickz. I'm appreciative of bringing that to the
Yeah.
podcast. Right. You were talking about games before that happened.
Yeah, pitch and pop, put in the bar.
Jesus Christ. What's that? What's the butt or what's pitch and putt?
I have no idea.
Pitch and putt is golf.
Okay, yeah.
You got the pit and you.
Do you know what a
putt
butt is?
A butt, yeah.
Yeah, pitch and putt in the
Fuck
bar.
us.
That's my anal.
Buck off.
Oh, it's an anal discussion. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was a terrible tangent. I really don't like where that went. It was meant to be girls and things they do. We ended up hearing Stickz' love life. There's going to be a lot of squawks in this. I keep exposing a few things, but there'll be squawks over the top.
I'm not on Tinder now, see if I match with anyone, innit? That's...
Oh, a live match?
Yeah.
Live corn. Okay, right. Back to the game shit. So yeah, what did we... Oh yeah, we were saying that thing where it's like, they basically test you to see how much you like them.
Yeah.
I mean, with you didn't even get to the test level because you were like, do you want to go out again? Yeah, maybe. Like, I don't really care, innit? I'm a big man. I got so many girls on me. I got galley on me. I don't need that shit. But some of us, you know, we're not womanizers like you. We have to actually go on more than one date before we fuck. But, you know, there's a random guy walking past. Maybe he wants to jump in on the podcast. No, he looks like he touched my children, so I'm alright. So, Squawkerz, Squawkerz crisps.
He's bare pretty and like, he just turned around, but he's like, why are there 3 guys in the back of a car with a few...
Mate, you can't expose... She's not meant to be here.
Yeah, it'll be a squawk.
Hang tight, Renault. You know, done us proud.
Oh, you can't be saying that either. Come on.
Why not? Product placement. I want to get paid by Renault. If they're down to give me a whip...
we follow the cunts.
Yeah, we follow the cunts.
Maserati or
Follow the
something,
gram
so-
at Squawkerz Podcast. I think that's what it is. And then,
And then
Twitter
Twitter
at
is-
Squawkerz Pod. Because they don't let us put cast on the end. Fucking wankers.
It's because we're outcasts.
Tweet us if you think we're cunts and we'll tell you you're a cunt back. So
Can I
that's
have Twitter account as well?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you follow it and swallow it?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm just living my best life.
Right. The phrase best life. You know that
All right,
phrase.
so one of us really hates the phrase best life.
Oh, from that rap? From that
No,
fake
no,
rap
but
song?
fuck the Hardy Caprio track.
Oh, okay.
Mate, before that was even out,
Yeah.
best life. Fuck right off with that shit. Fuck off.
I think you can tell who hates it.
Mate, like, fuck best life. What does that even... No, stop mouthing the lyrics to the track or I'll smack you. I won't, because I don't advocate violence, but...
Oh, fuck, that's the case.
World's wettest drill rappers, 2018.
Oh, now you got to drop the lyric, man.
No.
Back
100 times. Right, so, best life. I mean, I just don't know. You know those things where they trend and they're just...
Or like
Triggering.
that feeling challenge.
What, in my feelings?
Yeah, when you
oh
jump
yeah.
out.
Oh, fuck off with that crap. Like, pretty much all internet trends just trigger me now because, like, and it's like, it's always those, like, proper chavvy, sketty girls. They're like, I'm just living my best life. It's like, what are you doing? I'm going clubbing every Saturday and getting dick bad the rail.
No, that's the worst. It's like, you're in MAGA and it's like,
I'm living my best life.
It's like, no.
You've caught chlamydia 4 times in 1 week of 4 different men. Like, you've got vaginal thrush and you've got breathing problems. That's not living your best life. That's living in the NHS clinic, my darling, all right? Like,
I saw Yix and Ben live.
Oh, yeah, I saw Ben, I saw Heady 1, and they were so good live.
Eddie.
What? It's like, shut up. I mean, Hardy Caprio, no, it was calm. Like, I knew someone had to jump on the bandwagon and drop a tune, and it did something like 9 mil views, so he knows what he's doing with that one. But it's like, oh, mate, I see it on the Twitter timeline all the time as well. Like, fucking
I've
girls
never
like,
seen that. Best
I'm
life
living my
thing.
best life. Oh, fucking shut up. And now the people post it on their Instagram. It's like a picture of them out like.
Now the worst is when you have it on your bio. I've come across IGs that have...
No, it's like Cypriot, 19, London, just living my best life. Fuck off! Yeah, that puts you asleep. That wasn't aimed at just Cypriot people. It was just a nationality.
What about
I
just
picked.
19-year-olds?
19? What about 19-year-olds?
Is it aimed at them in particular?
No, but like normally,
No,
like,
it's always
to be
younger
that young, you've got to
generations
put that in your
thing,
bio. Like no one's gonna put 24. It's like you're an old cunt with a beard right now. Fuck off. Your life's over. Marriage and kids vibes.
But living my best life, mate.
It's just triggering. All right, basically, I want to know what other people think. If you find all of that English, all of that shit
yeah.
completely cringe.
We're
then-
talking to the 33 views.
Yeah, we're talking to all 33 viewers, all 8 likes.
Wait, about 8 of them are us anyway. So.
Shut up! Man don't want to be exposing man's self before man's done his thing, you know? Comment down below if people that put best life in everything are cunts. I'm going to go with yes.
And if you're one
I'm
of
gonna
them,
start doing
then
that.
Are you going to
subscribe
start
like
doing
the
that?
vid.
All right, so if you ever see Stickz,
You didn't even hear what I just said, did you?
I don't care.
Don't care.
You're just here as a backup dancer.
Oh, okay.
Stickz is overtaken now, okay?
Alright, cool.
He's out here bringing me stories about gal. I like that. It's entertaining. It's like agony on. You man are just coming with...
Agony on?
Yeah.
What's that?
Am I fucking...
Oh my God!
Oh, you mean on Agni?
On agony! Not even agony! On agony! What the agony? He's got pumpy. What do you mean on agony? No, do you not know what an agony aunt is?
The one where like people
like-
like,
I don't know
message
why.
people.
Yeah, okay,
like,
yeah,
that
he knows what it
person.
is,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
called it
So
on
I know what
agony.
it is.
So it's like, you know when people like write in like, my husband's actually not performing in bed at the
Oh,
moment.
like
and then she's like,
magazines and
I'm your
shit.
agony
Yeah.
aunt. I'd say you've got to take his
fuck
cock in
off.
this direction instead.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, this was going to come up later, but I'm going to throw it in now because hashtag segue, man, just did bits with that. That couple, this came out in the news recently, you may have seen. I don't know if you know about this.
I mean, we don't even know if it's actually
We don't even
true.
know if it's true, but we're going to say it's true because it's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
Couple been having anal for 10 years. Was it 10 years?
Yes.
10 years.
4 years.
I've heard about this.
Yeah,
4 years.
4 years thinking they were having straight sex. Go to the doctor. Why am I not pregnant yet?
Because your asshole flappy.
But this is what I said though. I was saying this, yeah. I was like, think about it. So the
Where
geezer,
was this? In America?
I think it was China.
Oh, China.
Yeah, I feel like
Smart.
Hold shellings. Hold tight. Chinner, man.
Hong Kong. That sounded like I was saying Hong Kong. I was trying to say Hong Kong, but hold tight with the Chinese man. Them, all 8 of them, giving likes. I like your fake crepes. I buy them all the time. Basically, what was that? Yeah. So I was saying my point of view on this was the geezer here. He's win-win, right? So there's two scenarios I can think of. Either he's extremely smart and she's ridiculously stupid to the point where he's thought she doesn't know that she has a vagina yet, so I can get away with having anal for years. And even if he didn't, why the ting beep? Shut up. Anyway. That was rude. Yeah, so obviously it's beeping. Oh,
Anal
no, that's thrown me
disruption.
off. Fuck. Should have been a murder. It's a win-win. Back to the fucking point, because he can either play that she's a moron and she doesn't even know what her own vagina is, get anal for years and not get her pregnant. Because maybe she's like, oh, I really want a kid, and he's like, well, I don't want a kid, so I'll just keep fucking you in the arse. Blah, blah,
Probably
blah.
what happened.
Probably what happened. Or there's the other option, which is basically they're both absolutely moronic flids. And but I was saying the guy's still win-win, right? Because think about it. If he's had 4 years of anal, he's got the anal under the bag. Nice, bit of tight sex there. And then...
It was a brand new thing now.
Yeah, brand new pussy, mate. It hasn't been touched. She doesn't even know she has a pussy. Pussy.
No,
Probably
pussy.
hasn't- pussy. Doesn't know she has a
I'm
pussy.
about to push up on the pushy.
Probably hasn't even, masturbated or anything. So he's just ready to go in. Things are going to be tighter than the arsehole, mate. The arsehole will be moving like a floppy disk these days. But
Oh my God.
the vagina will be coming like straight out of the nunnery. So that's my point of view. But yeah.
Either way, spastic. Absolutely spastic.
Yeah, I mean...
Nah, because...
I don't get how in this day and age that's possible. If it's like if it's like 1,000 years ago and we're moving cavemen, and it's like, ooh, ha, I want to fuck you. And it's like, I know you want fuck, and you just like get a hard dick and you're like, oh, well, if you think about it like actually logistically,
Anatomically.
the penis is in the same place as the vagina on the woman. So you'd think, if this is like a stick and that's like a hole, it must go in. But no, I'm going to go for the one that I know, because I know she's taken a shit in 20 years of her fucking life, so she knows that shit comes out of there, so let me put my dick in that. No.
In the
Oh, she definitely hasn't
displeasing-
cleaned her arsehole either.
my
If she doesn't know about vaginas, she don't know about douchebags. Fuck me. She doesn't
Well,
know
what
about
does she need to
douchebags.
clean her arsehole for when a man does it for her?
Oh! My piece been shed like 100 times.
Nah, but he has to be stupid as well, because if they went to doctors asking, why can I not get pregnant, then he's clearly just as dumb as her.
Which is why it probably can't be true. It can't be
Most
true.
likely.
I mean, I saw it on 50 Cent's Instagram. That is the feed for AIDS. If you want to find any sort of AIDS news story which has no backing, it's fake news.
I think the best thing I've ever seen on 50's Instagram is him telling Floyd Mayweather to read a book.
Yeah, for the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
I donate $7 million to charity if you can read one page of Harry Potter book. No response.
And just at the end, he's just like, fuck the water. Throws it
Fuck
off
the
the
water.
balcony.
I don't even care. Uniculture. So,
Piss ups and
piss ups and nitties. Right, here we go.
Nitties.
This is why we had to get Stickz in, because
A1 knit bag.
No, I mean he's not a knit bag.
No, complete op.
Complete opposite, not an op. We might be an op to that girl after binning her off after Top Golf, but yeah. Back in the day, we're talking a few years ago when we were proper young'uns, us three used to go out on the lash, mate, didn't we? You like a bottle of Ciroc, don't you? How much do you like Ciroc? What's your peach?
What's the one?
Yeah, peach. That's your favourite flavour, isn't it? Yeah, that night was Whobendova. It's your birthday, mate. Oh fuck! I just said his name. That's getting squawked out. Stickz fucking died on us, didn't he? The boy got hospitalised, and since then the drinking game's been pretty downhill for all three of us. But yeah, so that's why. What? So I
yeah, we were offered cocaine as well back then.
Oh yeah,
we were like 15,
one, yeah.
16, 15.
Oh, we were 15. We weren't even 16 then.
No, we must have been 16 because it was college.
No, it's before we all turned 16.
Man,
No,
I didn't even know you when I was
It
15.
would have been 16.
Was it 16 then?
Yeah,
it was.
Oh, there. So that was, yeah.
Just some random fuckers offering us a bit of coke off a used rusty key.
Yeah, it's like,
Pretty
not
fucking
only do
great.
I get hepatitis B, I also lose
get
my
hepatitis C.
septum as well.
Fuck that Bono concert, innit?
Bono?
Yeah.
Bonobo, yeah.
Bonobo.
Bonobo. If you're listening.
B.O. Nobo.
Yeah, fuck
No,
off.
instead we wanted to like pick up like young girls, innit? Like teenagers or something like that.
Wait, you want to pick up?
No, that guy.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, do you not want to catch a case on the podcast, mate? Jesus. Yeah, the coke geezer was like, have you seen any young girls, wasn't he? Or some shit like that, yeah.
I mean, if we knew back then, we would have directed him towards Darren's mum, but you know.
Oh, fuck's Darren.
Oh, mate, you're a scumbag. You need to listen to podcast 1 and then you'll get the Darren joke.
All right.
So, tell Darren you'll have his mum.
I'm not gonna say. I don't know who that guy is.
Tell him! Just
Darren,
say, no,
your mum's got a thick back.
Just say, hi, it's Stickz. Darren, I'll have your mum. Go on.
I'm not gonna say that.
Say it.
Hi, it's Stickz. Wait,
Darren, I'll have your mum.
Darren, I'll have your mum.
There we go.
Impression,
There we
and
go.
that's
Who's Darren? I don't know who Darren is, but I'll have his mum. She's nice. Yeah, so, uniculture, mate. We're all at university, different universities scattered across the country, and we are surrounded by pissheads and nitties. Seems that's all it is. That coincides with the living your best life bollocks, because it's now, oh, let's go clubbing. Then you realise after the 3 times of hearing, you know, fucking Mo Stack and Young Bane on a loop for 3 hours. That
I don't understand how degrees can be, like, achieved with that lifestyle.
they're not.
But a lot of people
engineering
do actually
have
gain
dropped out,
degrees,
so.
and it's like, how? How did you gain a degree when you're A1 nitty doing up ket every day?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like, I don't even get the drug, like, the whole drug culture of this generation. Like, for me, it's like, it's not even, if you go back to, like, the 90s and stuff.
The naughties.
The naughty boys. Like, I mean, come on, because let's be real, I don't even care. I'm like, weed, nah, I'm not putting that as a drug for this conversation, for the benefit of the conversation. It's done as much as alcohol, so we're putting it in the same bracket.
All
right. MDMA, that was the 90s drug. People used to take ecstasy to basically party. Yeah, mudma, bit of mudma for the gang dem. When the fuck did it become trendy? And when did someone's brain tick to go, oh, that shit knocks out a horse. Let me stick it in my blood system.
My flatmate did think and stuff like that. He dropped out, so it's all
Oh,
right.
of course he did. There we go. He's probably dropped out to go fuck a horse or something. But it's like, literally now, that is it. It's like, we took studying away from uni, and it's like, if you don't do these things,
You'll get a degree.
you'll get a degree, yeah. I mean, at least we're going to be having jobs. But at the same time, you're just kind of coined wet. And it's like, I don't think you understand that in 4 years' time, you're going to be the one that's looking like the wet fish.
What fish?
Wet fish?
Yeah, for like, it's just the type of thing where it's like, oh yeah, when you're at uni, you need to embrace the life and all this kind of shit, and go fucking IB for every other fucking day.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
just
I've got to
like,
go
well,
Zanti.
It's just like, no, to be honest, I think literally going...
Coming from people that have been to Magaluf, can we just say? We can comment on this.
Yeah. Maga's dead.
Oh, it's trash.
Fucking dead. Like, you literally go there and you come back feeling like a dirty scumbag.
Yeah, and... Oh.
I remember I went to a fucking phone party. I had to leave. I had to strip on the balcony because whatever they used for that foam stunk so bad that my crepe were forever gone. I had to bin them.
Okay, let me
Dirty.
no. So let me continue from that exact party, but my side of the story, which he knows is even worse.
Not gonna lie, the foam party, bang.
Oh, the foam party was probably one of my favourite parties, but not for what happened afterwards. So think about it, right? Let's picture the scene. So it's a massive club room filled with bath soap, basically. You know the froth you get in a bath when you're a kid? Just fucking loads of that shit.
But they literally used like 99p store, like washing up liquid.
Oh yeah, so it smells cancerous. Like it literally smells like, you know when you get like those bottles and it has the X saying irritant and corrosive and shit? That shit was not beneficial for my skin. I needed 8 bottles of cocoa butter after that to give me any kind of skin left. So we walk in and it's like, I remember we were going to like a paint party before that or some shit. So we wore like white.
Yeah, some crap,
so our like tees and that were all fucked up. And it's that bad that we went into that party.
Came out crystal
Clean. My crepes, I had these bust up
absolute
Hirachis.
bleach.
I had these bust up like old Hirachis that had like basically gone black, but they were all white originally. Came out the club. Fuck me, could have flogged them to you for a full 80 quid.
I'm pretty damn sure MJ went to one of those clubs and came out white. I'm pretty damn sure.
No, literally, I came out of that, right? And I shit you not, I got an ear infection when I came back to London and I couldn't hear out of my left ear for a whole month. I was on antibiotics for a month, had tinnitus, and I'd plug a headphone, like an earphone, into my left ear. I'd play a tune full volume, you wouldn't hear anything. It was spooky. I was like, if I've copped that, what would people are probably fucking in there and all sorts. I reckon in that froth that's travelling around your like body.
Oh, imagine that.
Cum, sweat,
Piss.
cum, sweat, piss, any kind of liquid that comes out of you is going to be seeping through your system with that. Living your best life. So if you're listening, Charlene, or whoever the fuck wants to live their best life, remember that when you've caught chlamydia and you're sitting in a clinic in Greece.
Well deserved.
Yeah, so that's uni life. I mean, that is the foreign extent of uni life. But we thought that for this week, we'd end on a would you rather section. So
Alright,
we're disgusting people. Like, you can vouch for that, Stickz, can't you? Yeah, we're all pretty vile. I wouldn't, let us near your children. Not for anything dodgy, but more we'd probably corrupt their minds. I don't want to touch any children. Don't get it wrong, but just feel like if I said cunt like to your 2-year-old daughter and she started, going around the house screaming cunt, like you'd probably be a bit disappointed, and I wouldn't blame you. So yeah, just give me 4 years to mature. When I've got my own kids and they're saying cunt to your kids, don't take it out on them, take it out on me. So who wants to come up with the first would you rather? I'm gonna delegate to Whobendova to my left.
Oh, fuck.
So I want you to think of something pretty vile. I mean, we've had vile ones in the past, like, would you rather, what was it, like, watch your girl get banged by your dad or bang your girl's mum?
Just the usual.
Yeah, the usual. Just sort of stuff you see with George Alagaya on the 6 o'clock news.
Fuck.
2,000 years later.
All right, so, starting off. Would you rather walk in on your parents fucking, right? And you've got to at least stay there for 5 seconds, right? You've got to watch for 5 seconds, just to make it even more vile, right? You got to stay and watch for 5. I don't know why, because if you do that, you please be locked up. The other option is you've got to watch your girlfriend / boyfriend, if you're... Oh, fuck. Stickz.
If you're bent like Stickz.
To, get fucked by your parents. So you've basically got to watch your parents do a threesome with your partner, or watch your parents fuck, and you've got
For
to
5
watch.
seconds, obviously I'd do that.
What if you got to toss off to it?
Wait, how am I saying again?
Why is it that whenever I give an answer, you always have to make it fucking AIDS after?
Because it's
Like,
a would you rather.
You asked the would you rather. I fucking give you a definitive answer. I'd rather...
Because I deep afterwards that it's too easy.
Well, fuck you.
All right, basically.
That's a you problem.
Would
cuz.
you rather watch your parents fuck and you've got to toss off to it, or watch your partner get fucked by your parents?
Fucking
You don't have to toss off to that one though, if that makes it any better.
fucking disgusting.
Disgusting!
Of course it is. It's the fucking Squawkerz podcast. You don't come on here to cleanse your mind. You come on here to catch it. You come on here to catch a disease. So you're still going with wanking over your parents then?
It would just have to be one of them quick meat beats.
So it's the partner getting shagged by the parents, but it's got to be a quick pummel. Or you're gonna toss off to your parents.
I'm saying it'll have to be one of them quick ass beats, and then I'm gonna dip. I'll pack up all of my shit and I'm leaving that yard and I'm never coming back.
Okay. I don't think it matters though, because you've scarred yourself for life more than anything.
Yeah, but if I can somehow run away from the problem and not be reminded of that, like, you know when Bugsy says, I drove past the house I used to fucking whatever the fuck.
That's Tiny Temper. I run past the
No.
bus. Drive past the bus I used to run for.
No, fuck that one.
Was it the 142 or was it the 143?
Yeah, so he says that he drives past his old yard and then he just reminisces and shit. Yeah, like
on Berry New Road.
Yeah, I'll just have to make sure that
you
doesn't
never
happen
drive
in
to
my
that
life.
area.
Yeah.
Stickz, you wanking over your dad or wanking over your girl? Sorry, top girl female.
Wait, but you don't have to toss off at the second one.
No, you don't. I'm just saying, like, does he want to watch his girl get pummeled by his dad and his mum?
How long for, actually? If it's 5 seconds.
I mean, no one's 5
Pigeon.
seconds, are they? It just depends how long your dad lasts. You can put an estimate on how long your dad lasts, then.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
No, he's fucking your girl, mate. All right, so we're going to take wanking over your parents from Whobendova and Stickz.
I think I'd stick with that as well.
All right, so everyone's wanking over their parents.
Including you, yeah?
I'm going to go and, yeah, I'm watching my girl get fucked by my parents.
Really?
Oh, wait, no, I still have to
still
watch.
scarring, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I'm tugging off then. It's a win-win.
Jesus
My
Christ.
girl gets pleased. I get pleased.
If this fucking YouTube channel
Doesn't get demonetised within a week.
If it lasts longer than a fucking week, sure, we're doing something right, I'm telling you.
We're paying off YouTube. They're not paying us off, I fucking tell you that much. Have you had time to think of one now, you fucking
No,
useless
I've been
cunt?
thinking about whether I should toss off over my fucking parents or still toss off over my parents whilst my girl's involved too. So, nah, not really. My mind's been a bit preoccupied.
Right, we'll have one more to finish the podcast off.
2,000 years later.
Would you rather stick a dildo to the front of a car and then have it accelerate to 10 miles an hour and just crash into you, whilst obviously, like, you're undressed and you've just bent over so your arsehole's just exposed, or
for the rest of your life, when you have sex, you can never ejaculate.
Wait, so basically you can still have an orgasm but just nothing comes out?
No. You basically just you can keep going for as long as you want, but you're never gonna have an orgasm again. Or you can pick the other option, which is every time you eat a pussy, it tastes like shit.
So basically this is a would you rather. No.
Oh yeah,
Would you
it's a
rather?
Rather.
It's a three-way, like Stickz and his parents. Oh, wait, sorry, your girl. Top golf and Stickz' parents. Yeah, so would you rather let a dildo on a car ram you at 10 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Or basically lose your ability to orgasm / eat pussy that tastes like shit? You can pick which one you'd like to do. Okay. For the second option, if you want to do that. Or you can let your arsehole
to be
get
honest,
ruined.
what I do is I just eat pussy that tastes like shit and I'd never eat pussy again.
You gotta eat it. If you're fucking, you gotta eat it.
No.
Yeah, that's the rule.
No.
See, this is what I mean by I give an answer and you just...
I'm fucking you over. I'm trying to make you say
my
the
arse.
most... No,
And
that's
it
not
would
part of the
actually
would
taste
you
like
rather.
shit.
No, mate, it's just because I'm trying to make you sound as vile as possible. So I want you to give, if you pick the eating pussy option, every time you want to fuck, you can still bust, but you got to eat pussy before you fuck. There's foreplay.
Well, I'm going to have to just do that because it just tastes like shit and I'll just...
Like,
just
I'm
get
talking
used
like
to
the
it.
stuff that comes out of my arsehole.
Well, I don't know what that tastes like, do I? So, fuck it, I'm going with that.
Well, you've smelt it on one occasion.
Because, to be honest, if I get rammed with a dildo up the shitter at 10 miles an hour, that means I'm rupturing my shitter and I'll never be able to shit again.
Yeah, I mean, even your arsehole won't taste like shit anymore because it'll come out so cleanly they won't even touch the sides.
Not being able to bust ever again, well, what's the point in even attempting sex ever again? So,
Yeah.
fuck that.
You might just love your girl so much you're down to provide.
And it basically means I can't even reproduce because I could sit there shagging for 4 hours straight and I won't even be able to bust.
I didn't think about that. Yeah,
Exactly,
fair.
so fuck that.
So
Can't-
eat pussy that tastes like turd.
Can't even, like... I won't even have the opportunity to have my child teaching someone else's child the word cunt. So, fuck that. My legacy must live on. And if I just have pussy that tastes like shit, well, so be it. Fuck it. I'll just wash it down with a cuppa or some shit later.
Shit tasting pussy, washed down with Earl Grey. What are we going for, Stickz? What's the verdict?
I think third option.
You want pussy, shit tasting pussy?
Yeah.
Top Golf.
Has to be that.
If you're about and you're on the snap and you're active, let us know. In fact, we'll put a poll in the YouTube video. Does your pussy taste like turd?
Oh.
Let us know.
And Darren's mum, bell me.
Don't.
No, we got unfinished business.
No, you can't. No, I fuck her. That's not. No.
Shut
You can
up.
have Zach's mum.
Fuck Zach's mum.
Right, you can have
She's a bit
Stickz'
too
mum.
floppy.
Sorry, Stickz.
No.
Well, I've got to make sure he doesn't walk in on it. Then he has to toss off. Oh, that'll be a sign.
No, because you're not his dad.
Well, if I'm banging his mum, I may as well be.
Oh, can we move on? All right. Well, this was the most disgusting episode I could have ever thought of making. So I'm not going to be surprised if you've given a dislike. But if you haven't, then you're a great lad, and I won't have sex with your mother. So count yourself lucky. So thank you for tuning in, all 33 people. And if there's more than 33, then this week I might even shag Stickz' mum. So keep that on the cards. Vote in the poll if you'd like to see that happen. We'll give you a couple of polls. Couple of cows. But yeah, everyone want to sign out? Say arrivederci.
Roll safe, pussies.
I'm going to say goodbye because I'm a well-mannered, well-brought-up cunt. And what are you going to say?
Safe. See ya.
Safe. See ya. As you can tell, he's an eloquent cunt.